Hi, my name is Mark Bitterman. I'm sommelier or salt expert from the Meadow. I'm here today to talk to you about cooking on Himalayan salt blocks. This is a 600 million-year-old block of salt from Pakistan. So this is a really cool way to serve food. Really makes food super easy, super fast, but dramatic, kind of unusual. Maybe your friends haven't seen it before. And absolutely wicked, delicious food every time you use it. So, basic principles behind using these things. They're fantastic for using cold. Pop it in the fridge, take it out, slice some mozzarella, maybe a little bit of pear, chop up some basil, sprinkle it on top. 15 minutes later, perfectly seasoned, absolutely delicious mozzarella and pear kind of salad, and it looks gorgeous to present. I kind of do this whenever I'm just trying to do something quick and easy that will knock people's socks off. Another thing you can do with these things is maybe take some sushi grade fish, maybe a little bit of tuna, salmon, and just kind of cut it up thin, make little sushi strips, pop it on the salt block. 20 minutes later, delicately salt cured fish that has this beautiful little firm texture to it, fantastic seasoning, really delicious. You can serve it with a little bit of wasabi or pickled ginger, and it comes out great. Nice presentation. Again, super, super easy peasy. So you can also cook with these things. What you can do is heat this baby up to about 500 degrees Fahrenheit and then saute any food you want on there. So the way you do this, the most important thing to get straight every time is don't heat them too fast. You put this on high heat, it'll expand rapidly, it could crack on you and break. Not any fun. So what you want to do to make sure you do it properly, put it on low heat. So if you've got a stovetop, just put it right on the stovetop. If it's electric, a little metal ring, like a wok ring or any kind of little metal band to get an air gap between the bottom of the salt block and your heating element. The barbecue grill, just put it right on the grill. No other steps needed. Put the heat on to low first for about 15 minutes and let it just start to get up to past that kind of room temperature cold phase. After 15 minutes, put it up to medium, wait 15 minutes, put it up to high, wait 15 minutes. Now your salt block's going to be torquing hot. I don't mean kind of hot. It's important that it gets super, super, super hot. You can tell the proper temperature two ways. You can buy an infrared thermometer. It's a cool little laser thing that you shoot it with, and it'll tell you exactly how hot it is. Or you can put your hand near it. And if your hand kind of goes and goes, when it stops about 1.5 inches above the salt block, you know you're at 500 degrees. Your hand's just not going to go any closer. So a cool thing to cook on this is flank steak. Take a big piece of flank steak, slice it lengthwise along the fiber of the meat, then crosswise. Now you've got these little strips that are cut crosswise, so they're really, all the fibers of the flank steak are cut. Slap that down on your salt block. Just as fast as you put them down, flip them right back over, take them off, and eat them. You can eat them right off the block, or you could maybe serve it with a little bit of tortilla and some cilantro and salsa. And it takes no work, no skill, but it looks extremely cool. Another thing you could present on this thing or cook on this thing would be scallops. Just take some bay scallops, throw scallops on there, leave them about 5 minutes, flip them. Maybe you could shave a little bit of, say, lime or lemon zest on top, and you'll have absolutely fantastic scallops every single time. Makes the most perfect scallop I know. So once you've cooked on it, cleaning is the last and super important step. You want to make sure to clean this thing properly so you get the longest life out of it. Never run it under water, don't need to use soap. Salt's naturally antimicrobial, so it's just a great, already clean surface. What you do is you get a little bit of moisture on there, like a sponge, just get it moist, scrub on it or reef on it with like a scouring pad or a green scrubby, wipe it off, repeat that process until anything that you don't want on there is gone. Nice smooth surface, pat it dry with a paper towel, set it aside, you're done. So I hope you enjoy your box of awesome.